I'm Keith Olbermann, and this is The Resistance. Guess what Donald Trump did on June 9th, 2016? On the same day, probably just a few hours after, his son and his son-in-law and his soon-to-be campaign chairman spent 20 to 30 minutes listening to a Kremlin-linked attorney who reportedly wanted to give the Trump campaign dirt on Hillary Clinton and the DNC. Guess what Donald Trump Sr. was up to in another part of Trump Tower? He sent out what all evidence suggests was his first tweet specifically about Hillary Clinton's missing 33,000 emails. At 4:40 p.m., June 9th, 2016, Trump replied to her suggestion that he delete his account by writing, "How long did it take your staff of 823 people to think that up?" Then he added, "And where are your 33,000 emails that you deleted?" Jeepers! Now, lots of stuff happened on Thursday, June 9th, 2016. On that day, Judicial Watch released a deposition from a Clinton aide who said she could not confirm whether or not emails had been deleted. On that day, Trump went to a fundraiser. On that day, he met with Reince Priebus. And on that day, Donald Trump Jr. and Jared Kushner and the man who would become Trump campaign chairman 11 days later all met in Trump Tower with a Putin-linked attorney from Russia, even though Trump Jr. claims he didn't know her name beforehand, even though Trump Jr. claims he never told Kushner or Manafort what the meeting was about, even though nobody called the FBI to say, hey, there was a foreign attorney or somebody just here trying to peddle information. Maybe this is espionage. Jr. certainly didn't tell the authorities what the meeting was about, or that it happened. Neither did Manafort, neither did Kushner, and Kushner didn't initially mention it on a national security clearance form on which he should have mentioned it. They all stonewalled for 13 months. The campaign never met with anybody connected to the Russians about Hillary or hacking emails or poisoning the election or anything else. Well, other than on June 9th, 2016, and that meeting with the Russian attorney, which Trump Jr. ended only when he determined, quote, no details or supporting information was provided or even offered. It quickly became clear that she had no meaningful information. Well, Jr. claims she had no supporting or meaningful information. Last Saturday, he was claiming the meeting was about Americans adopting Russian children. In March, he was claiming that there had never been any meeting. But there was. Certainly the same day, and unless you think Jr. and Kushner and Manafort and the Russian attorney met after the close of that business day, sometime not long after that meeting, Daddy is suddenly tweeting about 33,000 emails that you deleted. Funny thing is, June 9th, 2016 was the start of Trump's obsession with Hillary's, quote, 33,000 emails. The one that climaxed in his press conference on July 26th when he stared into the camera and said, Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the emails. Another funny thing is, I can't find any reference to Trump ever using that figure, 33,000, prior to the tweet on June 9th, the same day as the Jr. Kushner Manafort meeting with the Russian lawyer. In fact, while there were lots of references by lots of people to, quote, deleted, unquote, Clinton emails in 2015 and 2016, that June 9th tweet is not just the first time Trump used that number, it is also the first time he used the term deleted. Same day, presumably soon after, his son met with the Russian lawyer. 33,000 deleted emails. However did he get hold of that? Such coincidences. Golly. On any given day, lots of things happen. Doesn't necessarily mean they're all connected, let alone that they're necessarily cause and effect. On the other hand, it also doesn't mean they're necessarily not cause and effect. Resist. Peace.